Hi, I'm doing this quick video here. It's should be an easy one. I'm just gonna go through and find all of my Marvel drawings, and I'm gonna put them, the ones that I consider to be in universe, in my own drawing universe, and make sure, and we're gonna make it happen. So this is the very first in my series. So this is my World War II Captain America. I decided to design, I'm also going to be explaining a little bit of my thought process for some of them, but I thought I would give him a more, I don't know, like not thrown together, but like stealthy look. There's a lot more brown and darker colors than the very bright blue that he is in the movie, which it's cool, looks good, but I thought I'd give him a little more of a, I don't know, soldiery look, just special soldier. Anyway, so I chose a lot of leather because, I don't know, that's kind of what I thought he would be wearing as a costume, and then I kept that special padding because I really did like that. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory look. It's Captain America just in World War II, and I think it follows a lot with the, what is it? It's the Ultimate Comics, maybe, something like that. Anyway, he is the first in our Marvel universe. So done. This one between Red Skull. So Red Skull. So I kept Captain America the same, and I forgot to add dirt to him at the very end here, which is sad in my eyes. But Red Skull, I just wanted a very simple look, very, I don't really want to say it, but you know, very close to something not good in history. But yeah, so this is our second one on the Marvel Universe drawing. Yeah, so there's that one. So, coming chronological order. So coming in chronological, coming after Captain America, it's Iron Man. Mark 1, him escaping the cave. I wanted to give him a very thrown together metal look, and with reference to the Iron Man mask up here. If you didn't catch that, that's what that is with all that. So a little inspiration from that, and there's not a lot to say here. I took a lot of inspiration clearly from the very first Iron Man movie, but I wanted a lot of the metal pieces to be different colors because maybe he didn't have anything else other than that. So that's where all that, and then they're all dented and stuff because they're just scraps. Maybe I could have been a little more different angles and stuff, but it's fine, it looks good, I like it. And then I put little references like that to myself and my brother. So someone disliked it? What? Okay, this one comes after Captain America. After, you know what I mean. It's very, so yeah, I cheated a little bit. But this one, oh my gosh, wow. So anyway, I wanted this one to be very kind of clean lined, very nice. I wanted to give it some color, even though it's just a lot of gray. I hadn't perfected my shines yet, so still working on that. But I still gave it a nice look. So that is, what is that, 4? You know what? It's after. I think it is. Yeah, it's the 4th one. This one is the 5th one, which is very, I wanted to keep it very close to the Mark II with little subtle differences, maybe perfected some other things like arms and blah 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 blah. Ironmonger, in the comics, he's apparently blue. I didn't know that, so I wanted to give him kind of a blue hue. And I didn't know what to put on his back. I didn't want his back to be bare, so I just gave him really bad thrusters, but we're judging myself, and that's not what this is about. So anyways, this comes after Mark II, logically, is after a lot. Well, maybe he's before. This is Thor. Thor goes in. I wanted to give him a very kind of, it's not as much as the original Thor, where is he? He's coming up. This one. We don't talk about that one. It doesn't look good. But I wanted to make it kind of similar, but just update it and make it look nice. So I thought he'd give him a very royal looking way about him, and yeah, some lightning bolts, and it's a T with a lightning bolt in it, and kind of cocky, and you know, he's got some pelt on his shoulders with some chainmail underneath, and then the helmet, and then yeah, and then it's very simple Thor that I thought would like, and I do. After that we get this boy. Oh. So we get this one. I'm not a fan of the gray. I wish I'd kept it for a later installment, but I wanted to keep it kind of similar to the Mark III, because this is the Mark IV. So I tried to. I just wanted to update it a little bit, but I threw in a lot of lines because I thought, I don't know, maybe he wanted to try with vents, maybe cool himself down, stuff like that. But yeah. And this is, I also want to kind of show what all of their faces look like at one point. Almost immediately after this would be the Mark V, which was really my first try at a lot of, it's a very mechanical looking suit, and I wanted to show that through all, like, I tried to imagine all the little pieces trying to fold up somehow. So, you know, if you try and imagine something, just add more lines. So anyway, that's where all these little details, and it came out really, really well. There probably should be something like there to connect that, but like that, but shut up, it doesn't matter to me. So this comes immediately. It comes after, what's it called? The previous one. War Machine Mark 1, and then Iron Man Mark 6, which is very... It's very close to the Mark 6 of the actual universe. And then I put some drones behind them because I could. Is there any? No. Someone wanted me to draw them or something, so I was like, fine, I'll draw you, and then did that. So I wanted to give... So I gave War Machine a more green look because it's Army. Army likes to use their green, but I put in a lot of the decals. That's my own custom Air Force decal that in this universe, that's what that is. And then that looks weird because, yeah, that. So I use green, and there's James Rhodes and all that good stuff. And apparently I accidentally erased them. But yeah, so there's all that good stuff. There's not much to talk about this. I think I shouldn't have just had it like cut off right there. Avengers comes after that, and so their costumes. We're gonna start with Thor because Thor is very basic. I wanted to keep him very similar to his old one to get rid of the. He's got a very close helmet, but it's different if you look at it. A lot of it's very close except for the shorts and the belt. But there's some details missing that I got rid of and all that. So Captain America, I wanted that like Phil Coulson designed it. He was very excited, and he looked at it like his classic suit instead of the World War II one. So it's very, but I didn't go as stupid as they went, which was very interesting. How that is very. Anyway, we all know, everyone's like, yeah, the Avengers one is cool, but it's a little silly. But I gave it a little more tactical look at it, giving him some pockets and straps and all that. It's still got that stupidity that's like, you sent this bright blue boy out there in this. Wow. Hulk is Hulk. Apparently everyone likes it, even though I think I messed up on him. I'm not going to point it out because then everyone will point it out. Black Widow, very simple Black Widow design, just add some paneling, and got to keep her stingers, are they? I don't know what they are. Her venom bites, I think that's what they are, but her red hair, everyone's all scratched up and bloody. Hawkeye, I kind of want to make him silly because he's a guy with a bow fighting aliens. And then Iron Man, this is my Mark 7 from, if you I gave him an oval shape because I could, and there aren't really any oval shapes. There's his missile launcher because I could again, because he uses that a couple times. And then he's got his wings and the shoulders, which is a reference, not a reference, but it's a direct use of the one from the Mark 7, actually. Am I doing the flames? No, I'm not. Okay. But I wanted to give him a very shiny, deep, like, oh, geez, stop. A very shiny, like, cherry red look. Like, have you seen the, wait, 1 second. This suit, this Iron Man. Yeah, I wanted to use this one right here. So with the, it's very close to what they use in the, yeah, here, this is what I was looking at. I wanted to give him, like, the very dark, very shiny looking, but I wanted red, but I wanted to keep the yellow kind of matted. So I gave him a very close look with all these paddings. Deadpool, big boom, Deadpool, quick draw. Yeah, so this one's very self-explanatory. We'll just throw that one in. I don't count any of these. None of the Sinister Six count. I'm just not as satisfied with their outcome. An ultimate slip-up does not count. This one does not count. This one, Hero of the Kitchen, does count. Neither of these two count. This one doesn't count clearly. I gave Wolverine a very tactical look. I kept Deadpool the same, pretty much. Just added a little more here and there. You see, this is why we're not for kids. No 13-year-olds. I literally cut his finger off. He has swords. He doesn't have guns though. He's making he's doing finger guns though. But there's blood. There's decapitated fingers. It's not decapitated, but now there we go. Okay, so it's glitching. So, oh, look at that. That's some perspective right there, buddy boy. Yeah, I did some perspective in this. I did actually pretty well. Yeah, I like this drawing. I gave him very thrown together, just like he found a random jumpsuit. It's all stitched up because he gets cut and stuff. Some tactical shorts. Jeez, boots are weird. But, oh yeah, this is an old art style. This, actually, for some reason it really works on this, where it doesn't really work on some of the other ones. But I found him a really cool, yeah, you can kind of see his eyes, but red and black, what's it called? Mask. It's not really a mask, but you get what I mean. You understand. You get my wavelength here. It's just a nice bandana that he wraps around his face and implies the Daredevil colors before he's Daredevil. So that's part of that. Not yet, so let's go find, oh wait, it's back here though, because, yeah, it's actually really good. Now this one is surprisingly good. Oh, it's actually a very surprisingly good and well done. I like this. It's a well done piece of artwork. Shut up. It's a done suit. Nice design. I like it. I don't know if I used it exactly. I probably should go back to it because I'm looking back on it. It's got some nice padding and then whoa. Still looks good though. So this is part of it. You see, the better the drawing is, the more likely I'm going to include it. Like the Venom up here. This guy, he's not part of it. Am I gonna get it? No. So, he is not part of my universe. I mean, he's good, he's very detailed. I remember doing it, but I'm not a fan of him. Not anymore, at least. You'll see why. Yeah, so, I mean, I like this. It's very nice. I think I don't know, I'm torn now, because it's a fine. I like adding, I saw someone add black to their Daredevil mask, and I went, oh, that's pretty sick. That's epic. So I was like, I gotta do that now. And then, yeah, so I kind of want to. So in the Daredevil show or in Punisher show, they have a vest that is. Oh gosh, that's that doesn't look right. But they have a tactical vest. That's a small gun. Ooh. See, you go back and look at stuff and you go, whoa. But they have a tactical vest that very lightly has the skull on it. And I just wanted to use that idea. I added some more paint and stuff. But I wanted to use that idea of having the skull already in there, kind of by accident. So I cheated and totally copied them. But that's fine, it looks good. And I still put my own little twist on it. But actually, like Daredevil, this Spider-Man gets a free pass. He gets to come along for the ride, even though it's our old art style. It's still a good pose. It's good hand. I'm still very impressed with this. It's very good, well done. And I even, should I tell you? Okay, I used this design again just to make sure it was canon, because I really like this, and this was kind of supposed to go in conjunction with this Venom, but this Venom doesn't exist. It's not part of it. I like this. Haven't gotten to this point. Yeah, I cheated. In my store, my Marvel Universe store, I'm not sure how the truck fits in there, but it does. So yeah, originally this was going to be in the day, but then it looks better in the night. You jerk. Just want to see it near the end. So anyway, this is very far off. Probably, I don't know if I'll wait till Civil War to introduce him, but this one is coming in after that. So is there any more? Oh yes, the Black Suit saga. So Black Suit goes on for a while and eventually leads to the reason of why he needs a new suit. I think, maybe. I don't know if I want this to be after Endgame or before Endgame. We'll see by Endgame. You see, now I've started putting these things, which are actually kind of annoying me in this case. So this goes there. Now this is my phone screensaver now, even though the foot doesn't make sense. But hey, I can judge my art. So there's that, and then that's it, actually. So we've got more Marvel drawings coming soon, assuming at this point. And from here on out, I will be updating this. So there's 20 Marvel drawings. So we go from World War II Cap to the Stark saga. It's a little bit of Thor, back to Stark saga. Wait, what? Let's see if it pops up along the side here. Nope. Okay. Alright. But yeah, so these are in the order that I want them to be. Can I? Sick. So if I ever want to change it, I can. Okay, cool. So we'll go back to here. Add you to save to playlist. Marvel. Back. Reload. So there's actually 21. Just kidding. Bar jokes right before the Avengers. Okay, so if you want to get your Marvel on, you can see how my timeline works. I hope you enjoyed seeing me assemble this. Oh gosh, it was so bad. Assemble this playlist here for you if you're curious about how my timeline worked. Here you go, here's your answer. There's occasionally something bugging me in my ear, but I try and keep consistency through colors, so that's why you'll see these pop up in in newer videos, because I just want to see what the colors were so I can reuse that. So, hope you enjoyed this. I hope it doesn't take me 6 years to edit and upload this, because that would be unfortunate. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. If you have any questions, let me know.